Man. So, what's up, y'all? It's been a while, but I'm back. A lot of things have happened. Lots of things have happened since the last time I did a video for y'all. Back on a Sportster. I mean, you didn't see the other bike that I had, but I had traded in my old Sporty for an 05 lowrider. Was, it was like March of last year, it was just like a spur of the moment thing. Or no, not March. Oh God, when was that? It's been so long. But what was that? It was July 6th of last year. I was on my way home from work. I got hit by a car on that thing. Got totaled out. Spent like 3 or 4 days in the hospital. Was out of work for from July to basically end of November. Had a clavicle, was broken 2 places. They've got a plate and 7 screws in there. My left ankle was it was broken. I mean, I can't remember all the technical mumbo jumbo that they use just because, I'm not a doctor. I understood none of what they said. But, they got 2 pins in there. But, so the bike was totaled out. I had no bike, and I'm like, as scary as that was, like what happened to me, I can't just not ride motorcycles, so I picked this up. This is a 2007 Nightster. I've done a lot to it since I've gotten it, but it's really peppy. It's a lot different than the lowrider I had. But yeah, like I said, a lot has changed. No longer working at Olive Garden. I got out of there. Because of the whole COVID thing, when that first took off, they reduced people's hours, and they're like, hey, you can either work like 8 hours a week or you can go on unemployment. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to try unemployment. So they took me off of their roster. And unemployment wasn't going through, so I'm like, all right, I need to start applying in other places. So Amazon was the first one that got back to me. I've been there ever since. I've been there for actually, next month will be my 1-year anniversary. Sorry, ADHD and everything. Going back to what I've done to this bike. So I threw on this little cheap fairing that I got from Amazon. That was really fun, trying to figure out how to put that thing on. Because it didn't really come with instructions. Got a new seat. Once I get back to the house and everything, I'll do a walk around the bike and I'll give you a more detailed view. But I got a set of hard bags, which that's what's had this thing out of commission for a while, just because battery had to be disconnected because had to do a turn signal and license plate relocation. So disable the battery and everything, just take the fuses out. But finally got her up and running. man, I can't tell you how good it feels to be on this bike, you know, right when the weather's starting to break and everything, because Ohio has had a very rough, like, past month and a half with, like, tons of snow on the ground, you know, cold temperatures and everything like that. Wasn't really able to work on the bike just because there's no room in the garage to have the heater running and everything. But it's finally done. Actually just got it done this afternoon. Man, I'm so, like, anxious to get out and start riding again, you know, start riding to work and everything. That's why I immediately wanted to throw on bags. Just because I have to carry so much stuff with me. Well, like, when I ride, like, helmet, change of boots and everything. But, man, I'll definitely be, like, in terms of, like, uploading videos and stuff like that, it's still kind of inconsistent right now just because it's, you know, weather's kind of unpredictable. I can't really get out and ride when I have my kid just because, you know, I love spending time with him too much. But it's hopefully going to try and, you know, be uploading some more stuff, whether it might not be motorcycle stuff. I understand, like, channel names like The Ohio Biker, but it's not going to be strictly, like, just motorcycle. It might be, you know, like, family activities and stuff like that. You know, just, like, daily life, like, what's going on and everything. Like, give you updates on stuff. If that's what you guys want, I mean, unless you just want, like, strictly, no, you have to ride motorcycle all the time. That's the only thing you can upload on this channel. It's like, I understand, like, I understand how some people can be. I'm not accusing any of y'all of that, but I don't know. Like, I just want to, like, start, you know, being more active on YouTube and stuff like that. It's just been it feels like it's been a long time since I've been on this bike. Well, been on a bike, not just this one, just a bike in general. But it feels damn good to be back. Wait, what am I doing? I need to... Yep. Alright. But, yeah, these are the bags. These took forever to put on, just because they gave us so many issues. This is the seat. The seat that they had on it originally was it was like a Harley touring seat that they heavily modified to fit on a Sportster. It just didn't look right at all. But got this. This is like $400. The bags, I can't even remember how much they were. I'll look them up and I'll post them in the description. But I know this is $400. This fairing though was like $30 compared to like $100 to pay for like a name brand, like I think it was like Burley brand that has like one like this. I can't remember. And then there's the little that's been aptly named Mr. Ducksticles, because a good friend of mine basically said, I asked her her reasoning, and she's like, because it takes big testicles to ride a bike. And I'm like, all right, I'm down. I'll take it. I'll use it. But I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.